so.
It's alright, dude.
Dude, my dreams are awful, man. It's like I'm either getting eaten by some sort of animal, or my teeth are falling out, or my like dad is chasing me. But it's not like chasing me like in a game of tag. It's like I'm at the mall and I look and like he's across in some other aisle. It's like, oh shit, he's here. And then we like, you know what I mean? It's like that kind of like, it's like he's on a GTA mission and he can't get too close.
You don't like, yeah, you don't like having nightmares.
No, dude, I don't like having nightmares. Or I don't even think that's a nightmare. I just don't like having dreams. I'm Dream Eater. I eat your dreams. I don't experience them. I just eat them.
Yeah.
Yo, what's going on, Misty?
Ooh, but look at this. AJ rocking the Nightwolf Shaman variation. Interesting.
We have seen a little bit of a shaman before.
Yeah, Pulse rocking Kung Lao. Very different.
Not what we would have expected from these two in this faded meetup here. This is typically one would hope maybe for a Scorpion versus Aaron Black, but I'm happy to see these players play on any character, to be honest, because of how talented they are. So we'll see who's going to take it here. So far, Pulse off to a good start.
Nightwolf does have that amazing down 3, nets you 14 plus hit advantage, so I mean you can have your way with your opponent. But right now, Pulse getting opened up now. AJ uses the lightning arrow cancel and gets the throw on Pulse. Applying a little more pressure. Oh, gets the throw, but nice throw tech coming out from AJ. We're gonna be seeing the Z-Hat. Unfortunately, AJ getting clipped by the bottom end of it. Oh, he's just getting held right there with it. Oh, he tried to roll in past it. Why wouldn't you try and reflect it? It does work.
Round 2, fight.
He's trying to make his way in, trying to use the lightning arrows, but gets clipped by that hat toss. Another hat toss. Both projectiles trading. Both content at throwing these Z-Hats over and over. But now AJ's getting opened up. The breakaway out of AJ as well. The throw. Down 3. More down 3 into 1-1s.
Oh, whiffs the throw. That is huge. Pulse should be able to close this out. Very nicely done. Will we see a brutality? He dropped it. Oh, no.
He dropped it. Oh.
That would have been sick. He would have clipped that for sure.
Pulse, what you doing? You missed the clip, bro. Pulse.
Paul's talking a little shit in the chat as well, feeling himself very confident here tonight.
AJ, step it up. Yeah, AJ, step it up, bro. I put my money on you, bro. And AJ also confirming that was free as fuck. Thank God.
Thank God my monitor was off.
Oh my God.
Shaolin.
All right, here we go. AJ going to be sticking to his guns here character-wise, though. We will continue to see Nightwolf. Speaking of Nightwolf, King Gambler, the resident Nightwolf player around here, has had some run-ins with Pulse in the past. He beat him previously, but then wasn't able to do it in Grand Finals. Curious to see how Pulse will do, or how King Gambler will do throughout the rest of the Nightmare series as well.
Fight.
I think he was playing this week, but didn't make top 8, but I don't remember. I think he did play, though. I'm not sure.
There's the Z-Hat, the trade between the two, the lightning arrow and the Z-Hat.
Escape failed as well. Nicely done by Pulse, queuing up that crushing blow. AJ been blocking a lot of that Z-Hat as well.
Another Z-Hat. Dude, look at the Z-Hat pressure. My goodness.
Yeah, he's just been kind of letting it rip. Okay, there we go. There's a nice challenge from AJ. That's the thing about Z-Hat. It has a lot of startup while he's throwing up those Naruto signs. So AJ taking advantage of that gap there, exposing the weakness in Pulse's game. Uh-oh, this might crush here. Is he going to snap the spine? Yes, he'll cash out on that damage. Big 310 on the board here. Look at that, just Z-Hats everywhere. Rolls underneath the hat. Wow, indeed. He's going to go straight into Fatal Blow off of that Spirit Track. Is this going to be enough damage to kill here, though? The explosion at the end, not quite enough.
Oh, no!
Oh! It didn't go far enough to be reflected. It got reflected up into the ceiling. What the fuck is happening? That's not a hat! Oh my goodness. What an ending there.
He had the good reads. If he had just done the Z-Hat, it might have worked out. But the teleport coming out from Pulse.
Dude, if
Trick the
that
mind of AJ.
hat toss that he reflected that went up and actually missed Pulse instead of needing to be blocked, that I think was crucial there. Came right down to the wire. AJ makes the nice micro duck underneath. Some damage. Drops it a little bit here, though.
Very nice anti-air coming out from Pulse, showing the good stuff.
Some OP as well. Okay, here we go. That's going to be the Tomahawk Slam there. 14% on the throw, which, speaking of throws, potentially going to be getting some damage nerfs to them here as we move into the Ultimate Mortal Kombat 11 era. Really looking forward to hearing about those gameplay changes when we hear about Molina next week. Nice duck here from AJ, and that's going to be the round as well. Pulse smartly hanging on to the defensive meter, opting not to break away. He'll save that for our final round in Game 2.
Tasty punish right there, and a punish right back off of the roll. Spirit tracks, not gonna really help AJ out right there, and the throw coming in.
Look at this poke game.
Use of the down 3 and the 1-1s.
Gets the escape failed as well from Pulse, so crushing blow available. Nightwolf has a crushing blow on both of his throws, so the 50-50 game applied to that is really, really deadly, and he's going to successfully do it. Here we go. Caves the skull in. Big damage. Look at both of these guys going for their pokes. They're that low down 3 over and over again. They look very similar as well. Uh-oh, he loses the air-to-air trade. Fatal blow available as well. Will he spend it?
Fatal blow?
Oh, no!
No!
That is a big drop. Oh, no! Oh, wait, he didn't finish it.
But that wasn't enough.
He had the shaman roll. What is it? I don't know what to think. I don't know what to think. AJ, no! The choke. The absolute choke.
My money.
AJ went into arrow thinking it would kill instead of into the roll for the combo there. That is rough. That is incredibly rough. And the curse from Junk really taking its toll here on AJ. Maybe it's just for the storyline here, though. We'll see if AJ can turn it around as we're now moving into Game 3. Pulse currently working on a 3-0, and he's not even playing his main character. This Kung Lao proving to be incredibly strong right now. AJ needs an answer.
Bad
AJ, even like I choked. Oh, dude, I'm so sorry for the curse, bro.
Dude,
I should have tried to curse Paul, bro. My bad.
I can't believe it. I can't believe it.
Oh man, that was such a wild end to Game 2. Holy crap!
Right? I mean, Pulse dropped the Fatal Blow combo, arguably. So that was already a little bit of a grace there for AJ. But then AJ dropping the punish there at the end, that was just a wild finish here. Does allow Pulse to take the lead here, currently up 2-0. Let's see if he can close things out here. Just needs one more game off to a good start. He will get clipped by that arrow, though, but still, decent life lead here for Pulse.
There we go. Oh, he tried to go for the Axe Blast right there, but not gonna really do it fully. Look at that. All right, Lightning Arrow comes in. Pulse is just pretty content at like being at range and throwing the Z-Hat. I mean, it's such a great pressure tool. And the wake-up buttons coming from Pulse. The breakaway from AJ.
It's back to neutral here. And both of these players throwing out these pokes, these strings, these throws, and it has proven to be an incredibly oppressive tool set.
AJ dropping the combo there.
Tried for the jump. He's got Fatal Blow available as well. Is he going to spend it? This time he will. It will successfully connect. Is it going to be enough damage here, though? No, I don't think so, man. I think he's alive. The last kick to the back. Not quite enough. Oh, the Z-Hat will finish it, though. Tried to avoid it, too. You saw AJ looking to jump over it or something. He could have maybe reflected it. I don't know if it works, but not going to happen here for AJ.
I'm almost 100%, almost, I guess. I'm 80% sure that the reflect works on Z-Hat. But nice, the duck under the throw there. And the poke war between the two. Nice throw tech from AJ. Comes in, tries to get some advantage with that jump in. Gets the throw this time. Slam that tomahawk in the back of the... Well, is that actually... I don't know if that's a tomahawk.
No, it's not a tomahawk. That's another name that I don't know the name of.
Oh,
yeah, we're getting it wrong, definitely.
Into lightning arrow.
It's like a
there we
war mace
go.
or something.
Overhead version. Blade and edge. coming in. AJ now put in the corner. Oh, but very nice. Ending that round with the Axe Blast again. Now a round apiece. AJ has to make some sort of redemption here.
So re-up in the chat saying that reflect doesn't work with Z-Hat.
What? Oh, Chet. That doesn't make sense. Why?
Alright, hat toss coming out. We do have a final round here. Who's going to walk away victorious? Pulse trying to get this clean 3-0 in winners finals. AJ looking to answer back. He is, of course, locked in with this character. He'll have to deal with what is arguably a bad matchup in the form of Noob Saibot. Noob Saibot is what Pulse uses when he plays King Gambler, the chief of the Makoa, or the Matoka. There we go! AJ answers back. He's got a game. So, but here as I was just saying, so King Gambler is probably the best Nightwolf around, right? And King Gambler has had trouble with Pulse. Not with Pulse's Kung Lao, but with Pulse's Noob Saibot. And for AJ to pick Nightwolf, that leaves Noob Saibot on the table. He's one game away, and if he goes for the Noob Saibot pick, that could prove incredibly dangerous here for AJ. So I'm curious if Pulse is going to bust out Bihan or if he's going to stick to his guns here with Kung Lao. He's been doing a decent job with Kung Lao, but there is still, of course, that really hard counter pick here that he can potentially make. It's like Pulse considering the options here on our character select screen. Currently up 2-1, one game away from claiming that grand finals position, which is such a lovely spot to be in.
Okay, so now we have another viewer saying that Reflect does work on Z-Hat, so...
Oh man, alright, well,
I don't see why it wouldn't work on Z-Hat.
I don't see why either. I would have assumed that it would work, but I don't know.
I mean, low screen gets reflected back to Sindel. I don't see why Z-Hat wouldn't.
I mean, normal hat gets reflected back. The hat toss does. Z-Hat is just like a fancier version of that. But I don't know. I don't play enough of either character to have ran into the information.
Round one.
All right, here we go. Scorpion coming out from Pulse. So, bit of an interesting pick. He'll go with Reborn here. So, this is the most common version of Scorpion we see, although arguably not the only viable one. AJ, of course, will be the first to tell you the Furnace Spectre is really solid, and I would tend to agree. I love watching AJ Scorpion. Not going to get a chance to see it here today, as AJ is going to need to be locked in here with Nightwolf for these next 2 in a row that he needs to take this win.
Another throw from Pulse. Tries to go for another one, but Axe Blast is going to come into Spirit Tracks, ending it with that uppercut. Looking for that optimal damage. AJ's going to get a throw in, putting Pulse in the fatal blow territory, but the flawless block attack is going to come in.
Nicely done.
Things around.
Okay, he's got him now. Lightning arrow. Oh, dude, again, that fucking lightning arrow keeps on failing him. AJ able to close it out at the end there with that poke into it, but that is the 3rd time that AJ has gone for the lightning arrow as an ender, and it has just not been quite enough damage. Now, I don't know what he could have done instead. He could have maybe gone for a launcher or something, but still, multiple times here, lightning arrow.
It's here.
No punish.
Yeah, unfortunately does not get that punish.
That's got to be some of this Scorpion rust, right? Pulse is not typically a Scorpion player, so perhaps some of that rust or lack of experience with Scorpion haunting him here. AJ gets flipped here. Nice little combo from Pulse. Oh, big combo here coming out from AJ. No breakaway either from Pulse. Pulse playing Reborn, though, so likely going to want to be hanging on to that defensive meter for access to those teleport cancels and stuff, so I don't necessarily blame him. Nice challenge on that.
He goes for that teleport cancel just to get himself a little more distance. And honestly, Spirit Tracks is not that easy to punish at a range when it's not amplified. And look at this, the staggers into throw.
Escape failed as well. AJ definitely queuing up that crushing blow here. Ooh, that was a Spirit Tracks, I'm sure, that he ended up whiffing.
Ooh!
Got thrown.
Oh, it's very tense right now.
AJ just a few hits away. Although fatal blow available. Okay, armor. Okay, nice patience from AJ. Pulse tried to catch him with the fatal blow. AJ not having any of that, though. Very nice blocks. And that is going to bring us to a Game 5. No Halo music required. Wake up, controller. Not the time. I guess if any time between rounds is the time, though. And here we go, Game 5 situation coming up, and that's going to be for the first time here tonight in the Nightmare series here. This week, the players have just been out for blood, and an early advantage has often led to the victory here for these players. So currently, our first game to go the distance here is our winners finals, Game 5, Pulse versus AJ. And again, this is numbers 1 and 2 on the Nightmare Series point leaderboard right now. AJ has a 450 point first place position with Pulse 380 in second place. So if they finish 1 and 2 here tonight, AJ will still be in the lead, albeit only by 30 points. If Pulse has number 1 victory or number 1 spot, or AJ can pull away even further here depending on what happens. So this is going to be very, very interesting to see how things play out, and very crucial to the way things go into our finale here this season. Finale right now, $650 prize pool as we around our halfway point here this season.
Dang, this is crazy, and Pulse goes right back to Kung Lao. Oh, jumping over the Z-hat, gonna net 32% for AJ here. AJ trying to work for his boy Junk to get that prediction correct.
I think this is good for AJ that he got him to at least stick with his Kung Lao. He was already able to prove that he has what it takes to defeat Kung Lao here. So he's able to find some decent answers. Nicely done. AJ throws him out of the corner, expecting perhaps an escape attempt. Pulse not going to push any buttons this time around.
Oh!
Throw here. Keeps him cornered.
Oh my gosh, the Axe Blast coming in. The down 2 just not doing enough to end it, but the standing 1 will.
Yo, AJ trying to mount a comeback here. Is this a reverse 3-0? I think it very well could be. He got caught by the afterward.
Down 3, throw. Very solid mix-up, I know. His down 3 is so good. Unlike Robocop. Tough Robocop. No! He didn't hold it. Ooh, there we go. Opens up with the 2-2 and then gets the overhead, or the uppercut. Gets another throw. AJ looking real solid right now. Almost has Pulse at that 30% health and opens him up again. Another uppercut. One more opening and AJ will take this all the way.
The throw tech. Okay, here's a combo. Trying to answer. Cancel. He just lets it rip. AJ not having it. Nice patience there from AJ, and he's going to claim it 3-2 over Pulse. What a set between these two. Neither one of them busting out their mains, but in the end, AJ sticks to his Nightwolf guns and takes the victory. What a set.
Coming through for the prediction. Hell yeah, bro. Good shit,